been a while, hasn't it? I am very sorry for those who've been eagerly anticipating me to come back here, but the thing is, around this year, I have literally nothing to do but to punch cups all day because, well, there's nothing for me to play that might intrigue you guys other than my voice impressions. Yes, I just punched a cup, and now there is all sorts of weird crap all over my face, but whatever. First of all, yes, I'm alive. And secondly, I want to thank you all for a milestone I never thought I'd even reach within, like, the next year. 300 subscribers. Like, seriously, thank you. I did not expect this to come up, but hey, if you guys like what I do, then I suppose I can keep trying, I suppose. And also, it's November 10th, which means it's my good friend Scratch Cat's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Hopefully you're having a good one so far. Mwah. Small angel STs there because I wanted to tell you guys something. In the past month, I've been broadening my horizons, you say, with voice impressions. I can do a good total of 8. A couple might surprise you, but I've been trying out all sorts of voices outside of, like, Alistair, Husk, and Angel. Those are the main 3 I can pretty much be known for. But I want you to know that it isn't just those nice gentlemen that I can do. I can also do a couple of Helva Boss voices and even a couple of miscellaneous voices that I want to show to you guys. Because ever since I got into Has-Been, thanks to Scratchie, my aspirations as a voice actor and a voice impressionist in general have kind of like revitalized themselves from the dead, like a phoenix from the ashes, and I wanted to express the practice I've been getting in the past year. So here is what I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't expect, but this is a quality over quantity video. 1 dumb Pegasus, 8 different voices. Let's begin. Let's begin with one of my favorite voices to do, impressionist-wise. Actually, 2. 2 of which are very well known on my channel, which is Angel and Alistair. In the Honeycast streams, they seem to, like, throw crap at each other and all that jazz, but I might just stick with that formula because of how funny it sounds. So, I decided to go ahead and recite the moment Alistair walks in on Angel while he's doing pole dancing practice. Keep in mind, some of the dialogue will be different because this is a solo job and I can't overlap things, so yeah. Here goes nothing. No? Angel, are you in there? Got a little busy. Can you wait for a few minutes? I do apologize for barging in, but oh dear, goodness gracious in heaven, what is that? It's my dick. What did you expect, Al? I told you not to come in here for crying out loud if you wanted to, you know, keep your eyes from burning to a crisp. Oh, goodness, I do apologize. I didn't mean to walk in on you like that. I didn't know you were naked. Oh, goodness. Were you practicing for your sessions or something? Of course I was practicing, Al. Why? Did you want to try it out yourself? No, I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. I'll come back later when you're fully clothed, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness. I guess he ain't used to seeing people that are, you know, fully unclothed and such, in his words. I didn't know he reacted like that to my fucking dick. I mean, sure, it gets really fucking huge when I'm turned on, but it's like a limp noodle when I'm not. I guess I get to practice some more, huh? Hopefully you guys like that, because I was afraid the Alistair thing wasn't too accurate, but then again, I'm mainly used to doing, like, seductive tones with him. That was my first full foray into, like, shouting in characters, so, yeah, that turned out better than I thought. Okay, let's move on to Husk before we go on to our next category. I heard shouting up there. What was going on? Oh, Husker, I meant to tell you that I inadvertently walked in on Angel while he was fully naked and he was dancing on what looked like a pole. I think it was something he was practicing for later on down the line for his job or something. How are your eyes not burnt black from that sight? I know how much you don't like that sort of thing. I managed to avert my gaze before they could burn any further, thank you for asking. Well, just chill down here until he's, fully dressed so you won't have to go through that again. Do you want a shot? I'm good for now, but I appreciate the offer. Fair enough. Now it's time for the Hell of a Boss voices, and the two I can do, which will bring our total to 5 voices, is Stolas and Moxie. Yeah, I can do Moxie. How surprising is that? Speaking of Moxie, he was quite the tricky one to get right, in my opinion, because his voice is usually, naturally a lot higher than I'm usually used to. But I don't just have deep tones, I can go up kind of high-pitched as well, so that kind of fits the bill for me. Stolas was fairly straightforward, honestly. Not too hard, but also pretty good fun. So I'm going to start with Stolas first, and the lines I'm choosing are from the first episode of Season 2. I almost got the numbers mixed up. And it's my favorite scene in the episode where Stolas stands up to Stella at last. So, here we go. I know what I did. I would feel bad if I hurt you, but we both know I didn't do that. You and I were arranged for one reason, to birth a precautionary heir to the Goetia family. Nothing more. I tried so many years to make it comfortable for us to have this family, but it was never enough. The only reason I have endured your constant insults and cruelty was for that girl to have a normal life. I cannot do this anymore. I want you out. Now. Got it. And now for Moxie. And I'm going to recite some lines from the pilot because, why not? And also, they're the funniest ones to me. I would like to go on record and say that incident was Luna's fault. This patch is supposed to give us the right info on the target. It's very simple. Oh, sit on a dick, Moxie. You sit! Sit on do your job! I'm not done there. We aren't a family, sir. You are the boss. We are the employees. You treat her like she's some troubled teenager. She's more like a meth-addicted homeless woman you let man the phones. Middle finger, Luna Gibson. Can't you tell from my laughter that I have a lot of fun doing these impressions? Oh, one more. Are you fucking filming us right now? Oh, voice cracked at the end there. I don't care, I'm keeping that in. I'm leaving all this in because I just wanted to show you guys how much fun I have doing these and how joyous I am that this series has given me so much to work with as a voice impressionist and just an aspiring VA in general. Okay, I'm gonna calm down, then we'll get to the miscellaneous voices, so I'll be back in a few minutes. And for the last 3 voices I can do in this list, they're miscellaneous ones. Movie Knuckles from Sonic 2, the film. Designation N for Murder Drones, one of the more fun ones. And Zim, surprisingly enough, because why not? So, let's begin with Movie Knuckles, shall we? And I'm going to recite one of my favorite lines from the movie. You brought something. Some kind of space porcupine. Porcupine? I am an echidna, trained since birth in all forms of lethal combat, destined to restore honor to my tribe and willing to destroy anything that gets in my way. Yep. That seems pretty good. Now I'm going to quickly move on to N here because I just remember the quote that he says to Jay during the whole facility raid thing. So, Not that I can't wait to keep murdering all these, maybe not so actually different from us worker drones, but just out of curiosity, do we actually, know what the company plans to do with us afterwards? Excuse me? Okay, so a worker earlier might have suggested that they can fix up our landing pod to, escape the planet stuff, which is, whoa, hey, that's against the rules! But it is kind of making me question, why are pods roaming one way in the first place? Because, I get the feeling that the company doesn't actually love robots, and like we might be robots. I made a terrible mistake. It's cool how immediately I could tell. Oh, no way, buddy. Questioning the company? You just finally gave me the excuse I needed. Worker drones are corrupted, and that's why the company sent us. I hate to see you corrupted as well. But thanks, Jay. Always looking out for me. You're awesome. And then, I'm gonna try and do the glitchy effect too. Ah, biscuits. I'm sorry. I ruined your card game that made you have an awkward moment with your dad. And I made you rebel like an angsty teen, which got you killed. But you also tried to kill me, so morality calls this a draw. Can I just say, that was the worst heel-face turn in history. Was that supposed to be you switching sides? Being rebellious is a lot harder than it looks. Thanks for showing me the ropes. Nuh-uh, no bonding time. You just killed a bunch of people, idiot. That's super fair. Ugh, I screwed up. In the same way you're about to fix it? I love doing anything. I love En's voice. It's very fun to do. And to finish it off, I'm going to recite a line from Enter the Floorpiss. And honestly, it's one of my favorite parts. This is like right at the freaking beginning. So, just move this mic a bit further away because this requires a lot of raw energy to do. Yes, it is I! And, sorry, you'll have to move along, hideous goblin. I'm posting dramatically for when the dip shows up. I am dip. What? Give me a sec here. I've been expecting you, dip! Yes! Oh my god. That takes a lot of raw energy to get right. Like, seriously, that takes a lot of raw energy to get right. Let me do one of the more laid-back lines. It actually includes a bit of grr as well. I can't believe I fell for your sad smoopy act! My smoop was no act. I truly felt I had failed the tallest, but then you told me about the power of the bracelet, inspiring me. It's funny, really. Laughter, grr! And I owe it all to... I smell pudding! To you! So there you have it. 8 different voices made by one guy, and I just did them all for fun. I apologize if none of them was as accurate as you hoped. I was kind of doing this in a bit of a zoomy zoom pace because I was trying to get these out soon because it's Scratchie's birthday today and I wanted to make a video reciting that fact, and also because I just wanted to do something for fun and show you guys that it isn't just has-been hotel stuff I can do. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys off with a reprise of one of my favorite moments from Honeycast. It involves a bit of an intriguing factor, okay? It's just for fun. So, yeah. Enjoy. Can Angel make fun of my tiny dick? Thanks! Wait, what did they just ask you? I would, but I can't see it. Oh my... Wait. Oh, that's your dick? What the fuck? Hey, Sam, do you have a magnifying glass or something? I can't even fucking see it. Angel, please. It's just a bonus for Scratchie, okay? No, I'm serious. You have a magnifying glass. It's microscopic from my eyesight. I'm not taking part in any of this. Okay, fine. Sorry, Angel, you're on your own for this one. I'm sorry, but your dick's so small I can't even fucking see it. Sorry, viewer. You might want to get that looked at. Get that checked. How small is your stream of piss when you pee? And that will do for now. God, he ain't afraid to get suggestive at all. But yep, I think we're done here. You sure you don't want me to add a fucking joke at the end? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm hoping that Scratchie likes this. So happy birthday to you, mate. We need to talk about your freaking antics, man. Oh my god, Angel.